see trees off in the distance, like barely registered in, but they're still shaking like they're fully rendered. Just looks very weird. We went to the Regigigas temple, I guess you might call it. And we managed to befriend. I don't know if it's considered a lord, but we managed to befriend Breviary. There we go. Okay, calm down, get off. I'm gonna get that as that affected how far I was able to throw the Pokeball, right? Since I used a heavy ball for it, like that went flying, and this went the same distance. Okay. That doesn't make sense, but I do greatly appreciate it. And right now, last episode was also our first death, and we lost. We lost a lot. I know that we lost like 80 of these black tumblestones, though. Okay. And right now, we are on our way up here. I forget what it's called up here, but Avalug's Legacy. And I'm really hoping we don't actually run into Avalug quite yet, because we're in desperate need of a couple revives, and I'm really hoping an NPC could help us with that. Oh, this hasn't done anything for a while. Your arc phone is beeping. Oh, you obtained a piece of eternal ice. A type of ice beloved by the Lord of the Tundra, Avalug. This ice is said to be fragments of ancient Avalug that lived long ago. Oh no. Oh, that's dark. Wow. You made it. At last, the summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? I like this game. It's a good game. That's why. You gave Garrick the eternal ice. I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my lord, Avalug. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Okay. Oh, now don't try to repeat this wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. I hope we can actually see it. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Oh, that is a pretty moon. I love that. Till next we meet. What a surprise. We didn't actually get to see it. I am so shocked. Okay. And then these guys are still down for the count. We have to go here, so real quick, was considering using it because it's almost level 70. But I feel like the typing is really bad. Like, it's especially bad for Gudra, but I think the steel might level it out. But, Gudra actually has moves that could hurt an ice type, but I feel like up on the snow specifically. Actually, you know what? It'll be better than Celio, I think. And then we're gonna check if it has. Oh, interesting. The attack and special attack are the same. I wasn't expecting that. Energy ball. Oh, these are the four that you already have. Okay. I see wind. Okay, okay. I suppose you are adequate. And then we're gonna climb up here. Because if we check our phone, there are 3 satchels right about here. And I would like to get those just because since we're already so close and they're sort of just along the way. Oh, a Crobat. That looks wicked. Okay. I really like the new design they gave for Fiery. I think it does actually look really good. Okay, just gonna keep heading this way. It's sort of like down there where Porphyria's head is right now. Double check, yeah. Okay, we're gonna start going. Is that a Metagross? That's a Garchomp. I was not expecting a Garchomp. Okay, calm down. We are. I would really like to. Oh no, I'm dead. I was so prepared to be dead. Okay. I want to try this one time. We're gonna do that. Oh, we have some Dawn Stones. Please don't see me. Of course it's an alpha. Go that way. Please don't see me. Okay, 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 okay. Get it. Was that level 85? Oh well, we tried. We're not gonna super worry it isn't wispy. What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. Okay. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Sure. And why wouldn't you be? So, Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is. And you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. That does seem a bit much. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps. Then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now to the arena. Heck yeah. I don't need pity. Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. And away he goes. Just ignore the— oh my good lord. Well, we have to try. I think, no, I'm gonna make a leaden bow, you know. Oh shoot. I should probably— oh, it broke out. Okay. I should probably work on my Pokedex more so that I can actually unlock the other Pokeballs. But, that requires playing this game a lot. Oh boy. I feel like this is the only time I've gone to take down a lord where only one person has been here. So, we are to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some bulbs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. Oh, he's talking about the bulbs. I thought he was talking about how to make the food. I'm very confused for a moment. And there you have it. A basket. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. Well, I didn't play Dark Souls for nothing. Oh, speaking of Dark Souls, I think in like 4 days when this goes up, Elden Ring is coming out. I am so excited to finally play that. Holy crap. Oh my god. I am a little worried. What do I do about that? Oh my god. Can I use the mounts? Nope. Okay. reminds me of, I think, the fight with the water plant cannon in Breath of the Wild. What's that? What's that? A beam. Okay. That was an ice beam. Okay, go. I didn't make it. Oh my god. This, it's easier than fighting Electrode, but it's still fairly difficult because you have such a distance to gap. Oh. I ran right into that. Okay, so in my mind, I thought that it would track me way more than it did, but it seems like it just follows a set thing, a set pattern, that's the word. Go, 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 go. You, oh my god. I thought it didn't make it. Please don't one shot. Okay. Why is that also super effective? What kind of typing does it have? Ice and rock. Is that normal? I thought it was a mono ice type. Level 56. I wonder if it's just very coincidental that we happen to have the same level. I'll try it. I feel like no matter what happens after that, you're gonna get one shot. Mountain Gale. Yeah, saw that coming. Okay. Interesting that fire is not very effective against rock. I didn't know that. I assumed it was neutral. Okay. Let's go, Machamp. You are... Just finish it off with a normal punch. Heck yeah. Go, 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 go. I would have liked to get a couple more off, but that's okay. I don't like this one. Oh, that's evil. You can't combine them like that. I messed up. Those orbs move a lot slower than I think they do. And fudge. Oh, come on. I didn't die. I didn't die. Did I win? I will take it. I think that was definitely the closest one we've ever had. Oh, holy crap. Okay. You received the icicle plate from Avalug. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of ice. Oh, and here's Irida. Garrixer, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing mighty Avalug quelled, am I such a slight child? A child that fell from the very sky. This wispy girl. Is this wispy girl some kind of monster in disguise? She is no monster. She is the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Irida, I know your fears will change once you see what I have seen. Wispy has so much to teach us. She's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as we have as our Pokemon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize its greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull that off, Wispy. Oh boy. I love her. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Wispy. Oh boy, I've caused reliance on a total stranger. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Irida. We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. I'm going to immediately take it back. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's that. I can't think of anything else to do here. What happened to the space-time rift? It's just gone now. Well, back to the village we go. I see you've got 11 Pokemon. Here to report your findings. Yes, please. I am still so happy how we caught that up on the snow. Did we not even close? Fantastic stuff as always. I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report. And away we go. We should probably get around to doing these requests at some point. There's even more down there. Okay. What do you have to say, Commander? Oh. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Heathway by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. You have high hopes. Go nourish yourself at the wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget the survey corpse's work is not over. It does not end until our people can just live here and easily without fearing the Pokemon around us. And with that, we have completed another mission. Whoop. And here we go with the potato mochi. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you recommend, by all means bring it out. Now that I have a look squell to do, we can survey all over Yusui. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalok needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Wispy never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, wait, ooh, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Wispy'd be stuck here? And Ingo? I'm not sure. What was that face he was making? Well, our little team is certainly very practiced in investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilee Village, Wispy. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokedex. I forgot about that. With you around, that Pokedex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I tag along just as your assistant? Yeah, I got that wrong. Assistant. Come now, Ray, don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps too. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. Oh, are we gonna have a dream or something like to do in Mystery Dungeon before something big happens? Well, that's not quite a dream. Was that Giratina? Did that sound like Giratina? Disaster looming, oh no. That doesn't sound promising. Okay. What if we... Oh. Uh-oh. Who was it we were talking to that wanted to return to normalcy? This doesn't look good, Wispy. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Oh right, it was Kamado, I think. Which I saw someone pointed out, he resembles Professor Rowan, I think that's his name. I couldn't figure out if there was anyone that he actually looked like, but because he has black hair instead of white, it was, at least for me, it was difficult to see. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red, and purple, and green, and a little orange. I have word from the commander. Okay, you're to report to his office at once. Oh boy. The sky, the way the sky has changed, it is ominous. A little more than ominous, I might say. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? Are you insane? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Wispy fell from the sky, did it not? Oh boy, it only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Wispy? A Survey Corps member. Indeed, you've done all I ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? I get that this is a serious moment, but I love the pace in this game. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Wispy has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? That's not how that works. This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Wispy supposed to do then? Uh-oh. I don't like this guy. She will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect until she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Well, that just means I don't want to come back. Is that clear, Silene? If I've been banished, there's no reason for me to prove myself. That's not how that works. Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Wispy? Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgiven your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here rather than clap you in chains. Well, this took a fun turn. Good lord. You are to be expelled from the village. Seriously? Orders are orders. Well, good luck without me. Looks like a funeral procession. I almost said possession. Arezu, save me. This does actually remind me of what happened when Cyrus opened the portal thingy in Diamond and Pearl. It's a little different because that was more like RGB than this, but it is similar. We can take it from here, ma'am. understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the survey corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village to the Fieldlands camp. Why there? That's not where I need to go. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. I can't speak anymore. Good lord. My tongue keeps getting in the way. Well, I can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled all the noble's frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You're a coward. You will only cause Wispy more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. Not really. Stick it to him. He's a tyrant. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond and Pearl clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant or Irid might take you in, though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at Grandry Arena. Not sure where it might be, if you want the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I am not a part of your team anymore. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. So do something about it. Cowards. Okay. Oh, actually, I can only get that satchel. Do that one. Oh man, it's been a little while since we've been back in this area. And now we've got a whole new slew of Pokemon to travel. Is that an Alpha Cricketot? Oh my god. It looks massive. Okay, before we get out of here, there is something I want to do. Firstly, I want to make sure I don't fall into the river, but I would like to take a look over here at this island. Well, at this island on Lake Faraday. I want to see if what. No, this one also seems to be. Well, I was gonna say it looks all closed up, but that looks like a rock hiding a cave entrance. Hello there. Why is it green? That's an alpha. Oh, I really want to try. size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I don't like this child. I need help. Help. Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not like I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. Where is that? I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there's a place for you as well. Oh, interesting. Way over here. You know what, we're gonna fly to it. 'Cause why not? Just take a look at the scenery as we fly. Is that a Staraptor or a Staravia? I think that was a Staraptor. I think I saw red. I don't think. Go back up again. I don't think I've actually seen a Staraptor yet. Here we go. This will be the final time we have to relaunch. Hello. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? Finally, a reasonable person. I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid that the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. Oh boy. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. But don't abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a place, a path to walk. Well, that was very uninsightful on both of their parts. Kurt, what was that noise? A Shinx. Hello there. And some Luxio. Are we supposed to follow, or are we just watching? You know, I'll be honest. If this actually happened, if I was in this situation, I would not solve this problem. Especially not after the way Kamado just threw us out like that. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Oh boy. you at last, Wispy. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I've never bought anything from you. Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that'll be a perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. So now I need to be stashed away. I am not super sure on what's happening right now. Is this the Crimson Mirelands? Here we are. I know, it's Snow Palace. But you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Speak to the person who dwells here. Is that not Volo? Oh, there's another person. Okay, here we go. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kajita. I'm gonna say Kajita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. That also looks like Cynthia, so I'm guessing they're related. No mistress, thank you, just Kajita. And this is why Wispy is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. What does that mean? Duty. Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing the great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Oh, boy. And I don't get a choice. Okay. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clans? Neither, right? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. Oh my god. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, compromise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one, here is what you must do. Hisui holds, oh boy, 3 legs of great importance: verity, valor, and acuity. And we were just there. And each dwells a Pokemon said to embody aspect of the mind. One aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There, you may receive the red chain, which, with it, perhaps you can bind the world together. regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardships it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Sure. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Oh. Your arc phone is beeping. You can see the locations of the 3 links, okay. Mistress Kajita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help you. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Oh boy. Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Abba. Is that Silene? What was that cry? Have we now lost a Pokemon? Have we now lost a Pokemon as well as a lost child? Doozy, do it please. Okay. How could I refuse you, ma'am? I bet it's Silene's Abra. Off we go, Wispy. Okay. Off we go. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Wispy. You take a closer look at the letter. To Wispy, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adaptive Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. It's a secret. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like it'll be an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly hating you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Well, you could join forces. Long story short, we want to help you, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. I think we're gonna end the episode here. I hope I remember what I want to do in this decision the next time I record. But yeah, at that, we are going to end it. So, feel free to leave a like if you liked what you saw/heard, or subscribe if you want to watch more of my content or be notified when I upload. I hope you have a lovely morning, day, or night. Feel free to check out my description for a little minigame I play in every single episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.